the San Diego Padres, I just want to share a few thoughts about how I feel about the San Diego Padres and what to expect. One of the interesting things about the San Diego Padres, and especially when we're talking about pitchers like Shota Imanaga, Matthew Boyd, and Jameson Taillon, guys we're going to have to lean on in a wild card round as we hope and pray that the lower back tightness from Cade Horton clears up. When it comes to San Diego Padres, they are bottom of baseball in terms of hitting home runs. They've been better in the second half of the season. Now, here's where it gets interesting. San Diego Padres, second to last in baseball in hitting home runs. The Chicago Cubs right now sit at 7th. But they have a lot of other interesting qualities to them. The first one that you have to keep in mind, and this could play to the Cubs' advantage because they have a good defense. When it comes to the San Diego Padres, they put the ball in play. They have third fewest Ks and strikeouts in all of baseball. The Chicago Cubs are about 6th fewest, so they both put the ball in play. San Diego Padres are also 18th in stolen bases, which is fine. They also have a good batting average. So they put the ball in play, and they have a lot of guys that hit for a little bit of higher average than the Cubs. Padres are 8th, Cubs are 14th. In the second half of this season, however, their offense has been a little bit better. After the All-Star break, they've had an OPS of 8th. They've also had an on-base percentage of 5th. So their offense, in many ways, has been slightly better than the Chicago Cubs. But what I'm getting at is, here's the advantage and here's the key. The Chicago Cubs have guys that can hit home runs in their lineup. They don't have monsters or big boppers, but they have multiple guys with over 20 home runs this season. Dansby Swanson, Ian Happ, Seiya Suzuki, Kyle Tucker, Pete Crow Armstrong, and team leader Michael Busch. They got Carson Kelly not too far away from that with 17. So they have guys that can hit the ball over the fence. The San Diego Padres, outside of Manny Machado and outside of Fernando Tatis, do not have that quality. They put the ball in play, which is good for the Chicago Cubs because they have a great defense, and they don't hit the ball out of the ballpark, which is great for the Chicago Cubs because they offer up a lot of home runs. So this matchup, in a vacuum, just offense to offense and pitching and all that stuff, it does favor the Chicago Cubs. And I will sit right here and I will tell you that I do like and I favor and I'm predicting the Chicago Cubs are going to advance out of the wild card round and are going to be playing the Milwaukee Brewers next Saturday, most likely at Miller Park.